Good morning, everybody. It is Monday. It's September 6th. Sounds about right. 7th. I bet it's the 7th. I don't know. Either way, it is Labor Day, but probably not that kind of Labor Day. I don't think our mom cat's going to go into labor today. I've been wrong plenty of times before. It's hard to tell. Thank you, Karate Joe. It's the 7th. Anyway, I am in the office with May B, and she didn't want to come down to hang out. She just wanted me to pet her up in her cat tree where she spends most of her time. And you can see she's got her blanket here. This one is going home with her in her endowment. LFS sent it and said that she wanted it to go home with her so that she would have something that smells like here. So I put it in her favorite spot to sleep so she could have it smell real good by the time she goes home and it's not washed. Also, she wants belly rubs, just like always, all the time. She wants me to rub her belly, and it's cute. And she's like the first mom cat that's really wanted that when she's still got her spay, sutures in. I mean, she just got it done. So, but she still wants to be all petted there. I try to be a little careful, of course. But she's feeling real good. I was talking about this before, how she really recovered like a kitten. Like the day she got home, she was like, "Yeah, I'm fine. No big deal." Anyway, she's a total sweetheart. She loves to be petted. She loves to hang out. I need to spend a lot of time in here with her today, which shouldn't be a problem. I think I'm going to anyway because I've been in the middle of basically reorganizing this whole room, getting things prepared for, well, new PC build. And normally I wouldn't even mention the fact that I'm building a new PC to all of you because it's not about kittens, but in a way it is, because the old PC is now going to become a dedicated backup encoder for the Kitten Academy. It's always sort of been the backup encoder, but it's also my only desktop that I play video games and stuff on. So from now on, we'll have two encoders ready to go all the time, and that should help us maintain a little bit of extra continuity. Although with power loss notwithstanding, knock on wood, we've been doing very well continuity-wise lately. Hi, Smokey. Hi. Oh, hi. What you doing? Yeah. There's Smokey. Now let's stop in and see our mom cat. My hands feel just a little dusty from petting Maybe, so I am going to. Oh, look at that! You can see inside the hand sanitizer machine. Wow, what's going on in there? It's a good thing there's no spiders. All right, so here is our new mom cat, who still doesn't have a name yet. I threw out some ideas to DJ last night, and she did not like any of them. So I think the practical upshot of that is that DJ will be naming this mom cat and her kittens, because otherwise, why would she veto any name I came up with? I'm not going to tell you what name I wanted, just in case I managed to get her to come around on it. I thought it was a really good name. Anyway, she's super pregnant, and I think, she could theoretically deliver any day now. And as I mentioned, we have a vet appointment already set up for her for tomorrow. So tomorrow we'll be able to get an x-ray, and I feel confident that we'll be able to see the little skeletons on the x-ray, and that will mean that we're within a couple weeks of delivery at the most. And we'll also then have an idea how many kids there are, and that they're in good shape. So I'm looking forward to that. That's tomorrow. I gave her two different foods this morning because I wanted her to eat more. I gave her the fancy feast that I give all the time. That's what we really want her to eat. And I also gave her some, we got all this leftover ahi tuna, tiki cat ahi tuna. It's so nice. And for a while, some of our cats were really digging it. But lately, I've given a plate of it to her, and I gave a plate of it to Maybe the other day. They're just not into it. When they've got the fancy feast, they just go for the fancy feast, which is fine. We want them to eat the fancy feast. That's fine. But interesting. Anyway, now she's going to try a little bit just to prove me wrong. Like, I don't know about this. I guess, okay. Anyhow, she's a real sweetheart. I've come in here, I've hung out with her a little bit. She'll let me put her in my lap, and she loves to be petted, and she purrs, and she loves the catnip toys a lot. She's really into that. But so far, she won't really settle down in my lap and just hang out. She'd rather be sitting someplace else. Can hardly blame her. That's pretty normal for pregnant mom cats. Also, another thing that's pretty normal for pregnant mom cats is that they want to sit on the hard floor and not on the soft blankets, which is interesting, but that's a theme now that we've seen in many, many mom cats. The thing that we've seen from her that is unusual, though, is that she wants to sit right by the door and look out the door, and she watches the faculty go by, and she doesn't really mind too much. Although now I can tell you, and I think maybe this is what Sciolist is talking about, at about 4 o'clock this morning, Maggie decided to come over and start banging on her door, and that made her jump a little bit, and she got mad at Maggie. Now, she didn't fight back like a lot of mom cats, even without that provocation. A lot of mom cats would see Maggie at the door and run up and start banging on the door themselves and yowling like Bebop does. She doesn't do any of that. She just starts growling a little bit like Maggie. I wish you'd back off. And that's about it, really. She got up, but she wasn't like completely frantic about it like your average mom cat would be. So I don't know how she's going to get along with the faculty, but I've got high hopes that it would be very, very well, actually. Um, at any rate, that woke me up at about 4 a.m., and I thought, you know what, I can't have Maggie over there banging on that door. The last thing we want is to let a mom cat get stressed out. So I took Maggie into the master bedroom, and I made her stay in the master bedroom with us. And then, for whatever reason, Maggie decided to start vomiting, which she rarely does, but she must have eaten something that disagreed with her. So she vomited. I had to get up and clean it up, and then at just the very minute that I settled down, she'd vomit again, and she did that like 5 times. It kept me up for like an hour, and I was like, I'm never going to get back to sleep. But I did. I got back to sleep. It was fine. And Maggie's fine too, by the way. The cats, sometimes they just, they get a little something. Maybe she had some hair that she'd, of her own. She gets hairballs once in a while. Or maybe she ate a leaf. Like Smokey will eat a dried up leaf, and then she'll just spit up all over the house all day long until she finally gets the leaf out at the end of the day. Yeah, so Maggie really saw, I don't know. She owes me. Maggie owes me right now a day without any Maggie troubles. But she's fine. And our new mom is fine too. And you just got to watch her eat for no reason. And now she wants to snuggle and be petted. But we're going to get up and go and see some kittens because I planned something else. Before I started the close-up, we put Maggie and Loganberry away in the master bedroom so that all of us could go down and watch the kittens play with their favorite electronic toy from yesterday. Yesterday, about 2 o'clock, 2:30 in the afternoon, I pulled out a whole bunch of the electronic toys that have come in the mailbag, and we tried them all. And there was one that the kittens liked more than the others, and we're going to go down there and let them play with it again on the close-up. I think that'll be fun. So we should go do that. Even though she's being a sweetie pie. Hi, sweetie pie. I know, look at you. So pretty. We gotta get you a name real quick this time. We don't want a never-ending story situation happening here. Her kittens are very active too. Every time she does settle down and I put my hand on her, I always feel little kicking kittens, which is good. It's a nice sign. We like that. Every time I move my hand away, she walks up to it like, come on, you're not done yet. Oh, I am done yet, though. I am. We're going to go down and see some kittens now. Let's do it. Let's go see some kittens. All right, now, just because it's Labor Day, don't feel any pressure. I don't think she's ready quite yet. She's still eating plenty of food. Usually they stop. Now she did do a little nesting yesterday. I forgot to mention, and just like so many mom cats, I make their box all nice and fuzzy, and I put down a whole pile of blankets so they can mess them up, and I can just pull one out. And she dug them all up and started digging in the cardboard there. It looks like she even tore up a little cardboard. It's been a while since we had a mom cat that really tore into the cardboard at the bottom of the box. But there you have it. I just left it that way because she's probably just going to keep doing it. If you remember, Bebop did that a lot. Bebop would mess up all of her blankets and get under them and hide underneath them for a long time, for like 2 or 3 days before she delivered, I think. Somebody probably remembers that better than I do and can tell you how long it was before. Um, there we go. Anyhow, we are going to go downstairs now. See you later, cutie pie. I'm going to use the hand sanitizer one more time. I don't think she's carrying anything, and I haven't been real consistent, but we're going to do it again anyway. Here we go. Real quick, and done. Okay, let's go see some kittens in that toy. Hey, Eddie's at the front door. What's up, Eddie? You want to say anything to your fans? Hi, bud. Just show them your green eyes, can you? I know you can't tell because you're all backlit. Okay, he's got real beautiful green eyes. Eddie is, for those of you that are a little bit new, he is the most elusive and shy member of the faculty. He's 9 or 10 years old this year. I think 9. There you go. Look at those green eyes. But you hardly ever see him because he is the big scaredy cat, and he's just always been a big scaredy cat, and it's not going to change. Here's that sign that came in mailbag yesterday. Isn't that nice? Oh, beautiful. Okay. Oh, there's Ari. Hey, bud. We were just talking to your twin sister upstairs. Maybe I should say cousin. Okay. All right, we're going to go play with some toys. You need to stay on this side of the fence if you know what's good for you, pal. We didn't put Arty away just because I didn't see him when I was putting the cats away, but I feel like that's kind of safe. Let's hope that doesn't come to bite me in the butt. We'll see. All right, let's get out that kitten toy. So we are in here. Where'd it go? Oh, okay. I'm banging things around, folks. I didn't plan this out well enough. I planned it. Apparently not as well as I should have. There we go. Now we got it. Okay. In the cabinet of toys. Nope, and treats. Back up. There we go. I don't want you in the cabinet. Kids, both of you. Come on out now. They're like, no, we want to pick a different toy. No, you don't. You had your chance with all the toys yesterday. This is the one that they like the most. And you can see it's got a butterfly on it, and the butterfly did not originally have holes in its wings, but now it certainly does. We're just going to put it right over here so that people that are watching on the regular live stream can also enjoy it. The folks from Crunchyroll, or anybody that hasn't flipped over to the close-up yet. I hear somebody yelling, but I don't know who. Okay, I'm trying to bend that so it's just a little nicer, but I don't think it really works for me. Oh, look at her. She was all the way up. She just jumped down from a higher shelf. That's Bessie. How are you going to get down, Bess? What? Oh, that was a good plan. All right. Look, they're already playing with it. I haven't even turned it on yet. Kids, this gets more fun. Wait. Here we go. Ready? Here we go. Oh, that was anticlimactic. Oh, because Retro has it full grip. They're just going to... This is the way it started yesterday, too. When all of them are interested in it, it never really gets to move anywhere because one of them is always grabbing it. But as soon as they step away, then the butterfly starts flapping, and oh, there we go. They're all on it again. So much fun. Yesterday they were having a good old time with it. I think because we had the other toys out yesterday to distract a little bit, that meant more of them got to play with the butterfly sort of individually. Bessie was a big fan. She's got it right now, in fact. Look at that. Oh. Hi, Indy. Hi, pretty girl. What's going on? You want to say hi to me while everybody else is over there playing? I don't think there's any other news for me to share with you guys this morning. I think I said yesterday I did a close-up with the Momcat, and we did mailbag, and I might have mentioned that for some reason I thought that yesterday was the day that the Crunchyroll Expo was ending, but I was wrong. It's ending today. So that's still going on. They've been wonderful, wonderful people, and I know it's brought a lot of new folks to watch Kitten Academy, and that is going to help us get a lot of kittens adopted now and in the future. So that is great. I don't think this toy is going to last very long, but it does come with one replacement butterfly, and after that, if the wire's still good, I may be able to put some other things on there. Like, why not put like a little piece of paper or something on it? I think they would be just as happy with that. Bessie was going bananas with. In fact, there's a gift somewhere. At one point, Bessie grabbed the butterfly and tried to drag it away, and she was dragging the whole toy. They're all really enjoying it, but I guess it's not too fun to watch because there's with all of them here, the butterfly doesn't get to do much. They don't get to really get going nuts for it. Somebody's back there in the shark all by themselves. Oh, that's Indy. Go figure. What an appropriate name for that kitten. Hi, Vinny. What's up, pal? And here's Bessie. Hi, Bessie Boo. Hi, what'd you do? Oh, I'm sorry. Did I offend you by trying to pet your head? Here's Vinyl. Hi, Vinyl. Oh yeah. Speaking of Sophia, I don't know what you're responding to there about Loganberry, but if you guys check our Twitter, I posted some pictures last night of Bessie all snuggled up with Loganberry, and it was very cute. Loganberry gets along great with all the kittens, and it's a shame that while we were doing the toy time yesterday, Loganberry wanted to come in here and play. He did come in here and play, and Bebop went nuts on him. She got there she goes again. Look, and Bessie tried to drag the whole thing away again. She thought she could just run with it. How'd that work for you, kiddo? Anyway, Logan snuck in yesterday during playtime, which is why I put him away today because Bebop really yelled at him and then chased him down. I don't think she actually like hurt him in any way, but she scared them just the heck out. Hi, you almost scared the heck out of me too. Where'd you come from? She just jumped down and made that noise right in my ear. Anyway, so after that, I put her away and I tried to get Logan to come back and play with the kittens, which he would love to do, but he would not come back in the living room because he was afraid that Bebop would come out of nowhere again. So anyway, he got plenty of time after that to hang out, and he had treats, and he got to snuggle up with Bessie for a while, and we made it up to him. Although I don't know if he'll ever come back in this room. He's traumatized. I mean, I'm exaggerating. He was not actually traumatized. What do you see back there, Bebop? Bebop was playing with her kittens this morning in the kitten room. I don't know if you all saw that, but it's very cute to see when she gets playful with them. I love it. This is such a simple toy compared to some of the others, yet the kittens just love it. It's Bessie who's got it. She's trapped it, and she's just going to chew on the butterfly. Is that fun for you? We don't really know how old Maggie is because she was an adult already when she came to us. She came to us with, there was a fellow that was cleaning out all of the barn cats that he had and sending them to the shelter. And we took the whole group of them. There were 14. It's the biggest single group that we've brought into the Kitten Academy. And we were told originally that it was a mom cat and all of her babies. And then they showed up and it was 14 cats and kittens of every various age. And we never figured out exactly what that family tree looked like. But I think Maggie was the oldest of the group, and the one that we were told was the mother of everybody. That seems extremely unlikely to be entirely true. And I think at that time she was probably 3 or 4 years old. She wasn't old, she's still young. So, anyway, we don't know for sure, is the point, though. Hi, Retro. This morning we let all the kittens out to run around, and I put the fence up, and Retro it just goes over the fence whenever she wants and runs around the house, and she had to go do that because that fence doesn't mean a thing to her. She really is a rebel, like DJ calls her. Toy is trying to spin that butterfly, but it is not going anywhere. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying it, Nameless Wanderer. Is that was that the name of the protagonist in the Planescape Torment game? No, he was the Nameless One, wasn't he? I don't. Whatever. Uh, well, I keep trying to get that butterfly to start moving around, and every time it moves for half a second, the kittens just are on top of it, which is good. That's a good toy. But this is not as entertaining as I'd wanted it to be. That's fine. It's still full of cute kittens. Yeah, maybe I should have. Well, I don't know. I could bring out some other different toys like we did yesterday, Diana. Oh, yeah, I don't see who Will's responding to, but I do. I constantly am checking the collars on these kittens to make sure they're not too tight. I always make sure that I can get a couple fingers under there. I do that. Will says I check daily, but really I'm just doing it all the time. Bessie's just going to chew that butterfly to death. That's it. It doesn't get to go anywhere. That's the fun part, is just chewing it up, huh, Bess? Is that right? Is that right, Bessie? Hi. There's Vinyl. And Ira's chewing on the wire. Okay, Ira. Go to the source of the problem. Here we have Vinny. Vinny, what are you doing? What are you even doing? Are you just going to take a nap right here and wait? Okay, pal. Fair enough. Vinny, why? And then, who's that back there? Oh, that's Retro, of course. Hi, Retro. There comes Indy. How's that taste, pal? I bet it tastes like S. Bessie? Oh, I see. That was Vinny's plan, is now to just to lay there and let the butterfly come to him. All right, pal. Where's Arty this morning? We haven't seen an Arty yet. I mean, we have, because they were all over by the butterfly before. But where'd he go now? Oh, somebody's in the cat run that I can't see from here. You want to go take a look with me? I tried to set up a camera on the cat run this morning, but it wasn't immediately working, and I don't have the time to fix it. So I'm not going to get that set up. There you go. That looks like Arty to me. Having some fun in the sun. Very nice. Now that I'm over here, everybody wants to come over here. All right, Bee-Boo, go on out. That's fine. That's a blue jay and oh, there's that woodpecker's back. That's a very dirty window in the sun, but there's a woodpecker there at the bird feeder right now. The female one with no red, but there's a male that comes around too with that little bit of red on his head. Looks like Woody the woodpecker, kind of. Hi, Bessie in the sun. Hey, you looking good. What are you doing? Indy just tried to jump on top of the cat thing. Oh, there's a reflection from my watch. Look at that. Where'd it go? Okay, put my watch in the right spot. There we go. That's a fun toy. Oh, but not by the power outlet. Let's put it over there. Yet you weren't so interested in the laser yesterday. Well, it was. I guess the laser was a little dim. This is very bright. Yes, so that's the reflection from my watch sitting in the light. Uh-oh. Oh, we got a cloud coming over. Getting dimmer. Still bright enough, I guess. It's fading. Oh, it's back. Okay. Full power. Come on, you guys. Can you jump that high? Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, you guys win. You win. It's gone now. All right. Oh, it's not gone. Okay, I gotta move my hand someplace where it's actually out of the sun. Look at that. We got a fight in the cat run. Hey, you kids can't fight in there. It's the war room. It's Retro and Arty with their mom, Bebop, behind. Oh, looks like Vinyl's going to join the party. Okay, Vinyl. And Bessie. Bessie's just here to see us, aren't you, Bessie? Hi. Hi, you're just here to see us. I know you are. There you go. Is that how you like? No? Okay. She's like, stop touching me, though. I just want to hang out and meow at you. All right. Well, this has been going on long enough, so let me wrap it up. As always, let me remind you, if you want to continue to watch these kittens play with the butterfly and whatever else is going on, you can do that all day long. Just look for the Kitten Academy live stream right here on YouTube. Or I guess for most of today, you can also check us out at Yuzu's Cat Cafe at the Crunchyroll Expo. Then I hope you do. We'll do another close-up tomorrow, of course. We try to do them every day. There's not a mailbag. No guarantees, but we get it done most of the time. And finally, let me say thank you all so very much for joining the kittens this morning and me. I really appreciate it. I appreciate everything that all of you have done for Kitten Academy. I appreciate especially the things this weekend that the Crunchyroll people have done for Kitten Academy. And I don't just mean the people that work at Crunchyroll that decided to feature us during their Crunchyroll Expo. I mean any of you that are Crunchyrollers. Is that the right way to put it? Why not? Crunchyrollers? If you are a Crunchyroller and found the Kitten Academy through Crunchyroll for the first time, I'd sure love to hear from you. Thank you for joining us. I hope it was something that you enjoy, and I hope you continue to enjoy the Kitten Academy. It is literally because people watch us on YouTube that these kittens get adopted. And it's also because you watch us on YouTube that more people watch us on YouTube. I know it sounds circular. It is circular. But YouTube has told us in no uncertain terms that they recommend Kitten Academy to more people the more people watch it, which, again, very circular, but that is literally how it works. And because the whole point of watching Kitten Academy, I should say the whole point of broadcasting Kitten Academy is to get kittens adopted. The more people that see it, the better we are at getting those kittens adopted. And the more of you that watch, the more other people watch. So my whole point is thank you for watching, because you literally, just by watching, you're helping get these kittens adopted. And I know some of you go even beyond that by meeting us on our Patreon and our Discord and sharing it with your friends, that sort of thing. And we just greatly, greatly appreciate it. You're doing some of the most important work of Kitten Academy, and we can do it without all of you. So thanks so much for that. I hope you join us for the next close-up, and I hope you tune into the Kitten Academy live stream in the meantime. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna go, but you can keep on watching these kittens. Look, the live stream. There's a live stream camera right over there. Okay. Say goodbye, Arty. Good enough. Take what we can get.